Everyone joining today's call. We're going to keep this call relatively informal, but we would definitely like to have as much feedback or questions. So as usual, the webinar is set up to be able to accept questions. Joining today's call, including me, we have David Sterenberg, CEO of Starin Electronics, Alex Cohen, Senior Vice President, Evan Kinsella, CFO. We also have our dealer support team, including Elisa Jones, Jen Patel, and Teresa Morton. We have Craig Fellman from NewTek, as well as Ben Norton with marketing. And we have Doreen McRae here to cover our credit terms and issues. Today, we're going to cover some information about the status of our Black Friday sales. We'll also share information about credit and processing related to Black Friday. Ben will provide an update on marketing, both for Black Friday and in general. I will share information about Starin product inventory availability, as well as an update on the Starin NewTek partnership, and want to make sure we encourage everyone to join tomorrow's call as we have more information to share specific to product availability and promotions for the holiday season. Again, the line will be open from a webinar perspective for questions. This will be our last fast track call. We appreciate everyone's time today. And at this point, I'll hand it over to Craig to provide an update on Black Friday sales.
Thank you, Darren. So I'm happy to report Black Friday sales are very, very strong. In fact, we're already having to reorder some of the product that we featured in the Black Friday promotions. As many of you know, all you folks that are on that side of the country, we're trying to consolidate all the products that were featured on the Black Friday promotion into the Memphis warehouse and begin shipping this week. So everything's moving ahead as planned. And as the salespeople have communicated to you guys, we will begin shipping those orders this week. As Darren mentioned, there was some confusion, and I'll take responsibility for it on the terms. We've rectified that situation, and all of you that received notices from Starin about open account terms, those are valid, and we are honoring those through NewTek. The only thing I would suggest is that if you haven't yet placed your order, do get it in, because most of the vendors are going to allow us one more repeat order, but some don't. So really, it is a time-sensitive matter. And we did extend the sales through this Friday. Originally, it was supposed to end last Friday on the 23rd. But as I say, we've got till Friday to get those orders in, and then that pricing, those promotional pricing, will end. That's pretty much what I have, Darren.
Thanks for the update, Craig. I want to echo that we greatly appreciate everyone's participation thus far, and for yourselves or any dealers that you do know, we feel that the promotional pricing on the products that we're offering are very strong, and would like to make sure people take advantage of this to stock up your stores, not just for Black Friday, but to get some products into stock to promote through the holiday season. Before transitioning over to Doreen to share the credit status as well as information about processing, I do want to echo what Craig said. We apologize for any inconsistent communication, but both the Starin and NewTek teams are on the same page. We are supportive of credit availability for qualified dealers and are really excited about that offer to be able to support the Black Friday sales. Doreen, can you share some more about our credit processing process?
Absolutely. Okay, so on the credit application process, there are a few of you that still have not sent your application. It is located in the Google community, or just reach out to me at my email, which is doreenm@starin.com, or give me a call, 858-546-5000, 5741. I know we have some time before you can get this approved, and I'll work on it as soon as I receive it. We're also trying to obtain some of the sales histories from 2013 and 2014. We really need this detail. We're trying to plan and buy for 2016, and I believe there is a YouTube instruction on the Google Community portal, And again, if you're having troubles or you need more information, please reach out to me. We're also trying to expedite the payment process for the Black Friday deals, and we are pushing out a automatic clearinghouse transfer authorization. For those of you who have sent in your Black Friday orders, I will be sending to you the form via email. And therefore, if you have any questions or concern, you can either email me or give me a call. And that is all I have.
Fantastic. Thank you, Doreen. I also wanted to share some information about inventory availability. Starin has really stepped up our resources and our efforts to directly import products to support the dealers in a replacement product strategy for your Radio Shack branded products. At this time, we have over 400 items, 402 Starin items that are in stock, a mix between Memphis and California. However, those are available and ready for sale today. We are anticipating an additional 107 items to be arriving by the middle of November, an additional 103 items arriving by the end of December, and an additional 197 items arriving by the end of January. We continue to review and qualify the Starin branded products in comparison to both the Radio Shack branded and other commonly available product offering to support the dealers. And as we qualify those products, we'll increase these numbers as much as possible. In addition to sharing that information, I wanted to make sure everyone knew and understood that Craig and the Starin team and the Starin ownership are very close to a transaction which will merge these two entities. We feel very strongly that the merger of the qualities and the value and the business value that NewTek brings with what Starin has is going to improve and enhance our ability to serve and support the dealers. We continue to expand our teams both here and in Simi Valley, and we expect those offices to continue to be fully functional offices of teams that support our dealers going into the future. We look forward to sharing an update on that when that agreement is finalized. And lastly, I want to make sure I echo what was shared earlier by that Elisa will be leading our call on Tuesday with the entire dealer community, specific to cover information about our marketing launch. Our PR launch will be more detailed then, as well as information about holiday promotional programs, particularly Starin products that we can continue to support you with. We're already in the process of developing a holiday flyer so that we can give you more promotional information at that time. We wanted to keep this one short and sweet. I hope that is helpful information. Before transitioning off the call, I want to make sure if there are any particular questions out there related to your fast track conversion, that we give you this opportunity to ask those questions. It appears we do have one question that's come up, a couple of questions. When will the marketing materials ship? At this time, let me have Ben cover information about marketing and when the marketing materials will ship.
Thank you, Darren. Sure. So if this is particularly relating to marketing materials ordered through the dealer portal, each item has a different specific ship time and schedule, and so to the extent that there's interest in knowing specifics about what you may have ordered, we'd be glad to follow up with you offline.
There were a couple of questions that have come in this week about availability of business cards, button-down shirts. Both of those are in process as we speak. Additionally, we are designing now both holiday and spring canopy designs that will give you some options for your canopy designs to add to or supplement your Starin signage. We have an additional question that came up regarding the digital flyer. Our intention is to release the availability of a digital flyer that you can share in direct mail marketing or printed campaigns independent for your store. We are going to release that digital flyer on the 15th of November so that it's not in the marketplace any sooner than 10 days prior to the holiday, the Black Friday holiday. And those are the only two questions that came up. If you have any additional questions, you can ask them now. Alternatively, everyone should know this team is absolutely here in support of you as our dealers. Reach out to either your dealer support team here at Starin, the sales staff at NewTek. We are all available. Post a note on the Google community. We still do monitor and participate on the dealer Facebook page. So we are available and accessible and look forward to supporting you through this transition for your stores and certainly through the holiday season this year. Thank you all for your time and attention. We appreciate your time today.